Good evening, swimmers, and welcome to our market wrap-up for September 25th, 2008. I'm Joe Keenahan, Chief Derivative Strategist with Think or Swim. What a banner day on the market. Dow Jones Industrial Average up 196 points. It looks like this bailout plan is going to get passed. Now, that being said, here's what the Paulson and the boys had to say to the Congress over the last few days to get this passed. And George Bush said it last night. We go to Pat Benetar in 1980 for a little hit me with your best shot for today's. And who didn't like Pat Benetar back in 1980? All right, anyway, here we go talking about today's market. We saw the Dow, as I mentioned, up 196, 23 advancers, only 7 decliners. Some of our bigger advancers on today, J.P. Morgan up 7.3%, but AIG on the other side of the coin down just over 8.5%. S&P's up over 24 points today. Very impressive there. Now, a couple of things to be aware of. The VIX down $2.37, still above 32.5, almost 33. I know I say hit me with your best shot and things like that. There is still a chance this doesn't pass. So please let's keep that in mind, and that is why the VIX has not gone down more. So there still is that belief that there may be a lot of opposition. As I've mentioned many times here before, this is not in everyone's best interest with an election coming up. So it's something you have to be aware of as we look at this plan and we see what's going on. All right, that was one of the things that was going on today, a broad-based rally. Something we should still be aware of also and talk about, these options markets and their width. The individual equity names, they're starting to tighten in a little, but we're still seeing big discrepancies between bid and ask, wide markets. The ETFs and the indexes is where I would advise you to be trading right now. We're seeing much smaller bid-ask spreads, so it might be a place you might want to think about trading. Again, the more liquid the product, the better chance you have of getting filled with theoretical value. The wider the markets, it's not as good for you in the long run as a retail customer. All right, tomorrow, we had jobless claims today. Again, all that really matters is until this bailout plan is passed, I don't care what numbers come out, this is what's going to override everything, so we have to keep our eyes overnight. I was watching the news before I did this. They said that the meeting that went on after the close here Thursday night didn't go as well as some had hoped or had planned. So we'll have to keep our eyes overnight into tomorrow, see what happens with these S&Ps. As always, I'm Joe Keenahan, Chief Derivative Strategist with Think or Swim. Thanks for joining us. Good health, good trading. We'll see you tomorrow, everyone. Thank you very much.